Yeah, I'm gonna turn. It's amazing, ain't it? My lungs still aren't completely over the mountain cedar in the air, and now the elm's blooming too. So, you know, it's just one of those things. My asthma is my asthma, and that's just the way it goes. But I'm gonna turn a quick little project, and it's small, but it's something I've been wanting to try. Actually, it's not something I've been wanting to try. I'm gonna employ a technique on this that I've been wanting to try. So I'm going to turn a simple little oak platter, and then we're going to embellish it to see what we can do. First thing I'm going to do is make it round. Face shield on, 5/8 inch bowl gouge. I got it fairly square in here, but I'm going to flatten this up just a touch. This is the bottom. That's how big I want to make my mortise. Like my new tool rest modification, I think I'm going to like it. This is the handiest little tool I ever made right here. I think I want to round that corner a little bit. Okay, let's get this bottom sanded up. Alright, that's 600. I'm going to try something. This is silver Hampshire Sheen embellishing wax. I don't know if that's going to have the effect I want or not. We'll see. Yeah, you can see it. It's a little subtle, but that's okay too. Subtle is a good thing. Yeah, I didn't put any down here because I don't want it there. So now I'm going to turn it around, smooth this off. Yeah, that's really cool. Can you see the silver? I can see the silver. Face shield on. I'm not going to worry too much about the middle. I just want to smooth this up out here. Get it nice and flat. Because I'll be turning the middle out later. Well, I just made this a whole lot smaller because I got stupid. Wow, on both sides. So it's going to be a whole lot smaller platter than I envisioned. It's not about the mistakes, it's about the recovery. So let's see if we can recover. And we're going to make it thinner than it was. So. And that's 600. We got to retreat the edges. Now, I'm going to do something a little unconventional. I typically don't like taking pieces out of a chuck, but I'm going to in this case. So I'm going to mark each side of my number one jaw. So I've got my jaw marked, so I should be able to get it relatively centered again. So the next step is what I'm going to do to the outside of this, but I have to get it designed. What? Yeah, you'll see. You've all seen me talk about Starbond Premium Superglues. You've seen me talk about my Axe Abrasive Paste. Those are two of my sponsors. You've seen this logo that you're seeing here. At the beginning or during my intros, you've seen this logo hundreds of times, literally. But I haven't talked about Harnell Media too much, and that's on me, my bad. And the reason it's my bad is because Harnell Media is a fantastic web company. It really is. You need a website? They can do that. Do you have a website and you need it maintained because you can't keep up with it anymore? They can do that. Do you need your website optimized for sales or whatever? They can do that. Do you simply just need a domain? They can do that. Anywhere from full hosting service to maintenance to whatever you need web-wise, Harnell Media is the place to go. Competitive pricing, I can't say enough about them. They've always been good to me, and that's all I can say. Check them out, please. Link in the description below. Okay, I'm going to apply a little hamster sheen. burn that in and give it a really nice shine. It feels a lot smoother than it looks. It's crazy. The wax, the Hampshire sheen really built up, and some of these deeper places really got a lot of it in there. I didn't want that in there. I should have thought about that before I applied the wax, huh? I'll be picking at that for hours. Not my best choice. You dummy. You can see the reflection from a lot of the dried wax in there, and I don't like that. I don't. If I had black embellishing wax, I would hit this with that and fill those pores with the black wax. I don't have black, I have blue, and I don't know that I want to use that, but I don't like the way that looks. So silver it is. That way it'll all look the same. Okay, I coated the bottom with Howard feeding wax. Let's bust that off. The bottom won't stay shiny, but it doesn't have to. It's a successfully textured piece, yes, but it doesn't have the fractal look that I was after. It's not really a failure, but it's not a success either. Parts of the grain burnt deeper than others, and that's the nature of oak. So this was probably not the best source of material to use, but I'm going to try again. It's not an ugly little platter, but it's not especially pretty either. Oh well, I turned something. So that's it. Turned a little something, but at least I got back on the lathe, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to try a fractal again. I really am. I think it'll look cool if I get the right material. I've got to make a tool handle, another one, on my next video. I made a thin parting tool out of 2x8 by 200 millimeter high-speed steel. I have a special plan in mind for a bowl from a board, so I need to get this finished.